Welcome guys in the second episode of How to Climb series. In this episode we're gonna give some tips about how to win lane and how to snowball your lane to claim the victory. So let's get started. Playing as Jhin, Zyra into Vayne and Morgana. Jhin and Vayne have the same range, but Jhin has more pushing potential with his Q. Also notice that Vayne and Morgana didn't have to leash. This means that their jungler started blue and for now I'm safe. But I have to be careful of ganks around 3 minutes into the game. With these info, what do you think is a better option here when I came to lane? Should I push or freeze? Well, to answer this, you have to answer first, what is my ultimate goal? My ultimate goal here is to CS and kill my opponents if possible. So pushing is the right option. But why? It's a basic idea of League of Legends. In lane, if you're pushing your lane, you have more minions backing you up in trades, which makes the probability of winning your trades higher. And since I have more pushing potential and I'm not afraid of jungler for now, I can push. So let's see. So I started pushing. Now I wanna punish Vayne as she goes for the last hit. So as you can see, I stepped forward to be beside the minion so I can punish her. This move I recommend you guys to do in your own games, but you have to take care of a couple of things. First, do not enter the range of ADcarry and support both at the same time so you do not take much damage. Second thing you have to worry about is your support capabilities and their support capabilities. For example, if I was playing against Brand, I'd like to bait his W first before I go for trades with Vayne. If it was a Janna, I'd like to bait her E first, but fortunately it's a Morgana which cannot shield or poke, so I can just ignore her. However, this is not the case against every lane. Now let's talk about Vayne options here. She has three options. First one is to take CS and poke from me. Second one is to leave CS and poke me back. Third one is to leave CS and don't poke me. And she's a loser in the three options. Well, Zyra is making a small mistake here. Can you notice it? Her positioning is not good. Actually, there is nothing wrong in standing beside the low minion too and poke Vayne when she goes for the last hit, as we know that their jungler is topside, or at least taking his red buff by now. Well, I did a mistake here as well. What do you think this mistake is? My Q was up too, so I should have poked Vayne more with it, but it had just came up. A better player would have noticed and poked with it immediately. However, I kept poking whenever Vayne goes for CS. Now what do you think I should do to the second minion wave? Should I freeze or should I push it? Answer is pushing again, as I need my wave to go under their turret so the third wave would be in the middle of the lane, so I can keep harassing. But more important is because I need time to ward, as it's almost 240 and Jax would be here looking for a gank. Well, the wave didn't meet in the middle of the lane, but still not too bad. Now what do you think I should do to the wave, freeze or push? Well, freezing is a better option here, as Jack's gonna be bot side, so I need the wave to freeze here so the next enemy minion wave will stack and push to me so I can play on my side of lane and be safe from ganks. You might ask why I'm attacking minions if I want to freeze. Well, freezing basically happens when enemy minion wave has more minions than yours. So as long as this condition is on, I'm more than happy and I can CS and attack minions. Another thing is that I need the freeze, but also trading against a huge enemy wave is not what I'm looking for. That's why I killed and attacked some minions. You can see Jax trying to gank as expected, but spotted by the ward I've put earlier. so I had to show some respect and back off. Vayne here greeded to push these minions before she can base, but Zyra punished her immediately and used her first E of the game, so we were able to kill her with my follow-up. We pushed the wave to back and spend our gold, while Vayne lost 9 minions including cannon to this greed. Got some decent items, Zyra as well, which will allow us to extend our lead as you will see. But this move here is pretty dangerous. Why do you think it is? Well, a pretty good opportunity for good junglers to gank is when a fight occurs and all had to base and come to lane. Why? Well, you need around 30 seconds to move from base to lane and 7 seconds to recall, maybe 5 or 6 to push the wave before recalling, and before this you spent like 10 seconds or so fighting. That's like 55 seconds not warding. So it obviously attracts junglers to gank, as the probability of a successful gank is more than enough for him to try. Plus, he needs this Vayne not to be out of game in order for him to win. I don't recommend fighting like this once you get back to lane like I did. However, why do you think I went for this anyways regarding this info? If you looked at the map, you would see mid fighting for like 10 seconds, which is more than enough to claim Jack's attention and to move towards mid, even if he was intending to cheese us. In fact, my suspicion was right, and just a few seconds ago he was pinging on my way to mid. However, I recommend warding and not face checking in a situation like this, just to be safe and extend your lead slowly. Killed Vayne, as you can see again, pushed the wave to base and spent my gold. Vayne lost another 7 minions, including a cannon. Now I'm up 900 gold and almost 2 levels ahead, which helped me snowball the game and carry. Last thing to mention, guys, what do you think Vayne should have done to stop this bullying? Well, if you're Vayne in this situation, you should first get Doran's shield instead of Doran's blade. Second, remember it's always okay to give up some minions and do not take much damage. Just keep scaling, do not try to push, wait for your jungler. In this way, you may say I'm gonna lose slowly because of the CS lead and stuff, but I'm gonna tell you, man, it's not LCS. Your opponents will do tons of mistakes. Just wait for them, and until then, do not die, do not stay 1 HP under your turret, and farm when you can, keep scaling, and just try to carry in fights. Thanks for watching, I'm done guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this, and the like button as well. If you have any thoughts or comments, share them with us in the comments below. Share the video if you think is worth it, it really encourages me to do more videos. And again, thanks for watching, see you next time.